Hi there guys and girls, welcome back to GDB Guitar Tuition. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold, but hopefully it won't affect us too much today. I just sound a little bit bunged up, so if you'll excuse me. Okay, so I've had quite a lot of requests to do some riffs as well as the technical stuff on my channel. So I thought today maybe we'd kick things off with a bit of AC/DC, and I want to take the riff from TNT. It just goes like this. Is the basic riff, and I'm just using a bit of compression, and I'm using a TS9 for a bit of overdrive and valve amp as well, and obviously my Strat. So obviously that's not strictly the correct setup that you need to get the sound for that song, but I'm just going to teach you the riff for now, and you can research the actual equipment used so that maybe you can emulate that more. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is take the first finger of the left hand, the one you point with, and we're going to put it on the second fret of strings 5 and 4, or 4 and 5. So we're playing the B and the E. Here's the B, that's the 5th string, 2nd fret, and we're playing the E on the 4th string of the, the 2nd fret of the 4th string. So we're just going to play this together, and play them also with the 6th string open. So you're kind of nicking the top of an E chord, they're nicking in inverted commas, for want of a better word. Okay, so you're taking E major chord, and you're just playing the first, or sorry, I should say the lowest 3 notes of that chord. So it sounds like this. Okay, so just make sure you can play that cleanly first. Then it's got the, well, I use my 2nd finger to play the 3rd fret of the 6th string, which is just the G, bit of vibrato on this, always nice. Sounds quite nice. And then we're going to play the shape that we used before, nicked from the top of the E chord, or the bass notes of the E chord, and we're actually going to use it on the A instead. So this time, instead of playing 6th string, 5th string and 4th string, we're going to move that shape all the way down 1 string towards the floor. Okay, so we're going to now be on the 2nd fret of the 4th string with the 1st finger, and still barring, we're going to be playing the 2nd fret of the 3rd string on the A. Okay, I hope that's clear. So my string numbers would be 5th string open, 4th string 2nd fret 1st finger, and the 3rd string 2nd fret 1st finger as well. So it's barring again. So it's just an A chord really, it's just the A5 or A5th chord, you could say. It's a power chord effectively, and that's just straight after the G on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. So I'll play the whole thing. You've got this first chord shape, then we're going to play the G, 3rd fret 6th string. I use my 2nd finger for that, excuse me for sticking my finger up at you, it's nothing personal, and then that A chord, power chord, so 1st finger barring on the 2nd fret still. So I'll just run through that again. I've got 1st finger on the bass notes of an E chord, then the G, and then 1st finger on the bass notes of an A chord. So it's this. Okay, and then there's a couple of ways of doing this, and I've seen it taught and played different ways, various ways, but I think the easiest way for now is to play. Okay, so that's G, open A string, G again, pull off to the E. So it's, yeah, now I'll just play that again. So it's G, A, and then pull off to the E. Excuse my pull over, it didn't work. So it's, okay, hope that was nice and clear. Okay, so we'll just play the whole thing slowly. And then that's a push on the E. Push is when the chord is played, or the note is played just before where you expect it to be. If I play it without the push, it goes like this. Okay, so you heard that it was later, so make sure it's nice and early back on the E chord, so it goes. There. nice sort of sexy, funky feel. It's kind of like a kind of a dirty sound, isn't it? It's kind of quite a sort of, you know, raunchy rock song. It's got a nice sort of feel. So that's one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. It's not the whole song, of course. It's just something to, you know, impress your friends with, really. Sort of little fun riff. And I'll be putting loads more riffs like that on my channel. And for now, keep playing, enjoy it, God bless, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.